How's it going, APP group? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world or whenever you'll be watching this video. My name is Dane Gilmore, or Coach Dane, and I'm incredibly excited to be partnering with the APP group for this Wellness Wednesdays project. It started off last week with a presentation called What the Health. If you haven't seen it, I'd invite you to watch it. I'm sure you can find that internally within the company. But my name is Dane Gilmore. I'm a health coach, and I'm excited to be bringing you a weekly tip every Wednesday on certain aspects of health, whether it be mindset, fitness, nutrition, mental health, etc. We're going to touch on everything. But today I want to start with probably the most important tip that you can incorporate into your lives when you're trying to make a change in your health. And that's really how to get started. Okay, and this can be summarized truly in one word. And the word is momentum. In whatever goal you're trying to achieve in your life, you really want to have momentum on your side. Okay, motivation is a word that I actually dislike because it comes and goes and you cannot rely on motivation. But if you build momentum, you will be setting yourself up for success. Now, how do you get momentum? Number one, whatever it is you want to start, choose the right start date. Be ready to go. Don't just, ease into it. Don't just wake up one day and say it's time. No, prepare, have a start date. I like starting on Mondays, so you have a weekend to prepare yourself, set your schedule, do your groceries, get your workout gear in order. And then you've mentally prepared that this is my start date to go after my goals. So select the right start date. Number two, choose the right habits or goals to get started with. You see, we all want to be at the finish line, right? We all want to climb the mountain. We all want that end result, but that's just not how life works. And if you go too aggressive, if you go all in, well, you're setting yourself up for eventual failure because you cannot adhere to extremes in life. So you want to pick the right habits and right goals that you can adhere to at about an 80-85% success rate. So if it's a daily habit, you want to be able to do that 6 of 7 days in your week. If you're going to be working out 5 days, you want to be able to at least get those 4 days. Because as human beings, we respond better to reward or to success rather than disappointment within ourselves. And if you set a goal and you completely fail and you only hit it 2 out of 5 days, you're not going to have that motivation, right? And your momentum will be cut off there, and your willingness to succeed, your willingness to push through will fade out. So you really need to set up momentum in your favor. So set up some goals, 1, 2, 3 small goals that you know you're going to hit that are somewhat challenging, and you start there. Check off those win boxes. Start climbing that momentum mountain up, and you'll see those things, once you do them frequently enough, become easy. They become part of your unconscious. You just do them as if you're brushing your teeth. But you have to take this approach towards getting towards your goals, not an all or nothing mentality. Not hyper-aggressive yo-yo effect, okay? I'm going to post below some of my best intro tips or intro habits that you can start off with. And I'll post a few that for some people that are perhaps a little bit more advanced in their fitness domain and their health regimens, that they can start adding on to them as well. I won't list them all out because there's so many people with so many different levels, but I'll give you some good ideas to start with. But the point is, pick a start date when you're ready to rock, ready to go. Number 2 is pick the lofty goals that you can adhere to at about 80-85%. You do that and watch yourself succeed. Take aim at something and you're going to really prove to yourself that you can achieve it, and keep building that momentum mindset, that climbing the mountain mindset. So hope that helped you out. Check out the info below. I'll also put my social media tags below if you want to follow me or for any additional tips there. And I can't wait to continue this Wellness Wednesdays with you guys, the APP group. Have a good week.